Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for January 24th to the 30th of 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for every single sign, so all the way from Aries to Pisces. Timestamps will be down below for you guys, so you can check those out, and that'll kind of take you to your reading. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs, so if one doesn't resonate, feel free to check out the others, or you can look at all of them, no matter what. So let's get into it. We're going to see what's going on for everyone. We're going to start with Aries, though, okay? So let's pull an oracle here for you, Aries. Let's see, what does Aries need to know for the week? We have chaos and conflict, number 33. All right, so there could be some, I'm getting changes is the word that I'm getting. So there could be some changes that are happening for you this week, Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries here. Can we get 4 cards, please, for Aries? What is going on for Aries this week? We have the 4 of Cups, we have the Chariot, the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. So it feels like it almost feels like there's an opportunity to collaborate or work together with someone, but it almost feels like there's either a sense of resistance or just like a not sure if you should move forward or not. Okay, the Chariot here is in your challenge, so it may feel as though you're kind of in this place of like wanting to move forward or questioning it, but it's almost like the moving forward part might be the hard part, or just like feeling like you're overcoming the situation or the challenge in this situation, especially if there's change. Some of you, it's like you could be resisting or hesitating towards the change. I feel like there's an opportunity to build and kind of collaborate with people here in your advice, which will help you kind of move forward. I think this is actually, I don't know if you're receiving help of some sort. Okay, some of you could be in this energy of like, I can do it all by myself, 9 of Cups, like I don't need other people, I don't need people's help. Okay, so there could be a little bit of like a stubbornness, because I even see with the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Emperor here. So like not really wanting other people's helps, basically saying like you can do it all on your own, which may or may not be true. Let's see what this 4 of Cups is in your situation, because I kind of see there being something you're not fully open to. What's this 4 of Cups? We have the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, definitely some sort of like opportunity or a message of some sort. It feels like an offer to help. I think it's going to give you a sense of clarity, but for some reason it's like, why is the Chariot here? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe feeling like you're putting a lot of work into something that's not really getting to where you want to go. Yeah, the Devil, it's like you've been committing a lot of time and energy, but maybe you're feeling like stuck, or things aren't turning out the way that you want to. Feeling like you're not having a sense of victory in your situation. So maybe you're also not thrilled with, it's like you're trying to obtain a sense of victory, but it's almost like maybe you aren't satisfied with something here. It feels like more work or something, like it doesn't really feel like love. What's this 3 of Pentacles here? 3 of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Swords. So again, some of you are stressed about whether you're going to get like recognition, reward for your hard work. They did kind of come out in reverse, which is making me feel like your advice is to, like in reverse, this makes me feel like there's this energy of worried about the fact that things aren't moving forward, right? Like worried about the stagnant energy, or worried about trying to control things too much. I feel like your advice is to not like, reach out for help or ask other people for guidance. Okay, even the Wheel of Fortune can be, it's a divine card, right? So there's this energy of not being so stressed about where the world or the universe is going to take you. Okay, again, some of you have like collaborations or there's partnerships or people around you that can help you, and you need to use those resources and trust in your skills too. If it's not other people, it's your own skills that you have, and believing that you are going to get recognition for the skills and the work that you've put into something here. Okay, we have Temperance. It's like it's divine timing a little bit though. So some of you are like feeling like you're not able to get something to work, but it's because I feel like the stress around it is the fact that you've put so much time and energy into it that you're just kind of like, when is it going to take off? When is it going to? So you're kind of like struggling in the transition period. What's this Two of Wands and the outcome for Aries? Two of Wands for Aries here. What's this Two of Wands, please? We have the Two of Cups. So things are going to come together is what I'm getting. We have the World here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you could enter some sort of like, again, a partnership. Like there's people around you. It feels like you could collaborate with people or have some sort of partnership here. Give me one more with this Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay, some of you... Yeah, I just feel like you're leaving behind situations that aren't serving you anymore, and you're really stepping towards ones that support you. Three of Cups. I think you're going to come out of this conflict of feeling like things aren't lining up for you, things aren't in alignment. Things are going to feel more in alignment as you move forward. But you're almost feeling like in this destructive energy where I don't really see like this being the truth. I just see this you struggling with where you're at this week. And it feels like it's because things aren't taking off the way that you want them to take off. Okay, there could be for some of you love coming in the near future, but it does feel like more of a time to like kind of focus on your career. Like there's a lot of, with Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like there's something career-wise or in your day-to-day that you're trying to get off the ground to have a sense of victory and feel more in control. Some of you feel out of control in a situation, like you don't have the control that you want in a situation. But I see it coming together with the Two of Cups here. I see you moving forward. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, like moving forward in a certain direction here that you can see the path forward as well. So I think if things aren't working out or you feel like you're putting in a lot of effort, like don't give up on that. Don't let the fear, the worry slow you down, because it's going to be coming in divine timing here. There's just a need to kind of like stick to whatever it is that you're wanting to align yourself with. Like Four of Cups is an energy of not feeling satisfied. Two of Cups is feeling in alignment. So it's like there is this emotional shift of how you're going to feel by the end of the week or even going into next week. Okay, things are going to feel a little bit better for you. So that's what I have for you, Aries. We are going to move on here. So what's going on for Taurus this week? What does Taurus need to know for the week ahead? We have To the Sea, number 7. What does Taurus need to know? Can we get 4 cards for Taurus, please? All right, we have the Hierophant here, the 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit energy, so lots of earth energy here, with a tiny bit of air with the 2 of Swords. So this feels like you guys are kind of pulling your energy back, maybe. Trying to focus on self, focus on your abundance. You're very much in your energy. The Hierophant here is your situation. So it's like you're definitely coming out here strong in your energy, but it feels like maybe you are holding back from something. I don't know, there could be like a person here that you're dealing with that you've kind of retreated from. Okay, some of you are just doing a lot of spiritual work to go like diving into your spirituality and just like your own practice. It feels like you are very focused on your material world as well, but it's almost like your advice is to not get so caught up in it. With the Two of Swords here being in your advice, I see you continuing to work on things here with the Eight of Pentacles and your outcomes. So it's like there will be more work to do, lots of things to kind of focus on. But I also feel like some of you, it's like your challenge. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you are maybe focused on your stability because you don't feel stable in your environment. Maybe you're struggling with your confidence a little bit in a situation for some reason. But I see you working on that. So I don't really see you, as long as you can stay out of your head about things and not get so caught up in fear or worries or just like kind of doubt yourself, I feel like you'll continue to progress and work on this and it won't really be an issue. We have the Hierophant with the Nine of Cups and the Fool. So definitely focused on yourself with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are planning on stepping into something new or moving in a new direction here with the Fool, and that could maybe cause a little bit of this stress and anxiety here for you. It feels like you're doing what you feel to be right for yourself. This could have something to do with like a work project, money, career, just like a place and an avenue of life that you're trying to go in. What's this Nine of Pentacles here in the challenge for Taurus? Six of Pentacles. So some of you, the struggle is to find balance. We have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you, this has to do with money though, like your material world or your day-to-day, the time and the energy, because Pentacles can be like time is an exchange of value, if you think about it, right? Our time is valuable on this planet. And so this could be about finding balance in your own life that you're struggling with, but it also could be finding balance in your financial situation as well. Some of you are maybe trying to increase your money, and so therefore you could be saving money or maybe trying to get a loan of some sort, but there's like a challenge with this. And if it's not money, it feels like it's how are you valuing, you valuing yourself is the challenge, where it's like, what am I giving my time and my energy to, and what am I holding back my time and energy from? So there's kind of this like trying to balance out your energy, which may come from you moving away from a certain situation. What's this Two of Swords here in the advice, sorry, for Taurus? What's this Two of Swords in the advice? We have the Sun, which kind of came out in reverse. Don't, I feel like your advice is to don't avoid what you are, like, I feel like there's something it's trying to be shown to you, but it's almost like you're intentionally trying to stay in the dark. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Also, like, don't be afraid to enjoy and have fun, and like, I feel like you could be blocking out happiness or feeling like you can't enjoy things. Okay, so I feel like your advice is to allow yourself to enjoy more things, allow yourself to explore these things. But also too, it's like, allow yourself to see things for what they really are, is also what I'm getting. Give me one more with this Two of Swords. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune again. Something's trying to expand in your environment, and I think also too, the universe is saying, like, allow yourself to be happy, allow yourself to enjoy things. Like, you don't have to block things out, because if this is like a serious time for you, it feels like allowing yourself to step into a bright energy is beneficial for you for some reason. I'm not sure why that's coming up in your advice. So maybe you're too focused on what you're trying to focus on. Like, I see you really focusing on yourself, and maybe your advice is to block out other people or block out what other people have to say, or like, especially if you're really trying to grow and expand yourself or work on your craft or something like that. It's like maybe not allowing other people, especially people who are no good or people who are in your environment that aren't serving your higher purpose or trying to see you progress. Like, some of you could be leaving people behind because you know it's what's right for you, because you're trying to have a sense of purpose and growth in your own life. And you know in order to do that, you might have to walk away from these people. Okay, so I feel like some of you are just very self-focused, but it's like allow yourself to have fun as well, because that is coming through. So it's okay to walk away from people and definitely distance people if they're not serving where you're trying to go. But we have the Page of Wands that come out here. Again, I just feel like you're walking a new path, and it might not involve some people in your life. What's this 8 of Pentacles here in the outcome for Taurus? The Lovers. So definitely working on alignment. Some of you are trying to bring in new relationships. One more here for the 8 of Pentacles for Taurus. We have the 4 of Wands. Some of you are also trying to like work on yourself or work on your situation, possibly your financial situation, in order to prepare for a relationship. Okay, you might feel like you have to work on your stability. Some of you as well, this could be a relationship that you've walked away from that has kickstarted you into focusing on yourself and focusing on your craft. But I do see like the more that you focus on yourself, the more you're going to be in alignment, the more you're going to bring people into your life that are in alignment, partnerships, collaborations, whatever that is. It doesn't even have to be just love. But it does feel like you are stepping into new energy, or at least that's your focus. So I think this is good. Don't allow yourself to get distracted by other people. Know your value, know your worth. And I think that allow yourself to have some fun this week or do something that brings you a sense of enjoyment. And I think that it could be creative projects. It could be just new people that you're talking to, whatever it is for yourself. And I think that you're definitely completing some sort of cycle here. Some of you, again, could be completing some sort of cycle and bringing in a new relationship, but there is also this material focus that you have that I think is more of your primary focus rather than love. It's like your material world and what you're doing day to day is more of a focus for you right now versus like other people. Okay, because you're trying to like move forward with this to the sea. You're trying to move forward in a positive direction here for yourself. So that's what I have for you. I see you doing the work, and I think that it's going to pay off for you, definitely. So keep at it. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's move on here to Gemini. Let's see what's Gemini have to know this week. What's going on for them? We have happy, number 26. So you could be in a good mood this week, Gemini. Let's see, what's this about? I'm also getting like the more you focus on yourself, the happier you're going to be. We have the Fool coming out here as your situation. Your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. Your advice is the Moon. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you've got something new here. We do have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. We've got something new here that I feel like you're trying to align yourself with. There could be someone in your life here as well from a relationship standpoint that you could be putting time and energy into. I feel like you're definitely starting out on this new chapter, this new foot. However, there is something here with this Ace of Pentacles in your challenge. For some reason, it's like, I don't know, maybe you're resisting it or you're struggling to take the opportunity and manifest it into a physical form, because the aces are opportunities, right? So they haven't yet been flourished into something else. This is more of like an opportunity for you. And so for some reason, the opportunity is also coming up as a challenge. The Moon here in your advice, I feel like, is definitely trust your intuition, but see through the illusion of things. Like, don't just take things for face value. Like, don't be naive is what I'm getting for some reason. And in the outcome, we have the Ten of Wands. So maybe a sense of like hard work or needing to put in a lot of work. You could be putting in a lot of work by the end of the week even. Why is this Fool here for Gemini? Why is the Fool here for Gemini? Clarify the Fool, please. We have the Three of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, maybe this is like something, you haven't yet taken the step forward. You could be waiting for this opportunity to come towards you. Why the Ace of Pentacles in the challenge? Why is this Ace of Pentacles in the challenge for Gemini? Yeah, Strength. So it feels like there's something you have yet to take action towards, or there's like an opportunity that's in front of you, but you're kind of holding back, or needing a sense of courage to come, like to move towards it or to take it. For some of you with the Fool card, it may even feel like a bit of a risk, like you're not sure if you're prepared for that. Definitely trust your intuition with the High Priestess and the Moon coming out here for you, Gemini, where it's like, make sure it feels right before really stepping into something. For some of you, it does feel right with that happy card. Why the Moon in the advice for Gemini? Why the Moon in the advice? So we have the Devil card, Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like maybe don't fall for an illusion, okay? You'll know if there's, like, I feel like your intuition will be telling you something's risky or not. Like, I feel like there's something that you want really bad with the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles, like something that material-wise, that it's like you're really wanting this Ten of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like this opportunity presents itself as the thing that's going to get you to this, right? Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. But it does require some sort of decision. And I think with the Judgment card, it's also really asking you, where are you truly being guided? Because this could be very tempting for you. But I think also trusting your intuition and seeing through the illusion is going to be very important for some reason that's coming up. Whether this is a person or not. What's this Ten of Wands in the outcome? Also, I'm getting like, don't think that this is just going to be easy. This is going to take hard work. It's good, like Capricorn energy is strong here. So it's like, it's going to take work. Don't fall for the illusion that it's just going to appear, right? What's this Ten of Wands here in the outcome? Four of Cups. Yeah, like it's going to take work. Ten of Wands, Four of Cups. If you want this opportunity, it's going to take a lot of work before you're fully satisfied, or before you feel like you're able to get something to work in your favor. Justice card. It's going to take whatever contract you sign, or whatever. It doesn't have to be a literal contract, but you choosing to step into something means that there's some sort of a contract that you're trying to fulfill, right? Something that you're trying to obtain. And it feels like it's going to take hard work. So don't fall for the illusion that it's just going to appear, like you're just going to have, by making this decision, like, yeah, I want to do this. It's not just going to bring you all this abundance. It's not just going to bring you all of this money or whatever. You're not just going to hit the end goal right away. It's going to take a lot of work here. So decide whether this is something you're willing to put the work into. That's where I feel like the illusion maybe comes in here. It's not just going to come out of thin air, is what it feels like. Also, you haven't yet, again, taken that step and that action towards it. So it's going to require obviously more work than what you have put into it yet, because you haven't yet stepped forward into it. Can I get one more with that? Yeah. The Sun. It's going to take a lot of confidence, and you got to decide if this is something that you want to put your time and energy into. I think it can make you really happy, but it's not just going to show up for you. You have to show up for it. And you got to put the time and the energy into it, and believe in yourself, have confidence. So again, it doesn't really feel like a yes or a no. It's like, are you willing to put the work in? If you're willing to put the work into something, I think this opportunity can definitely work for you, but you have to decide and trust your intuition that this is something that you truly do want. If it's something that you really want, again, it's going to take work. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Hopefully that resonated. Let's move on here to Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the week ahead? We have co-create, number 40. So trying to manifest something maybe. We have the Lovers coming out here. The challenge is the Queen of Swords. Your advice is the Magician. Lots of air energy here. And your outcome is the Empress. All right, bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups. So we've got Libra, strong Libra, Taurus, we have Aries and Gemini. This feels like knowing what you want so you can go out and get it. Knowing your value, knowing your worth. Some of you are trying to manifest a relationship, or just trying to manifest more abundance, like being more in alignment. Okay, with the Lovers here, can definitely be a choice. You may have a choice here. It almost feels like making the right choice might be the challenge. Okay, or it's knowing what you want in a situation, being very clear and upfront, and maybe even communicating this with other people or the universe. Okay, being very, especially with this like Mercury energy here, it's definitely about communicating what you want so that you can manifest it properly. It does feel like maybe you've been disappointed in the past with the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which is what's maybe pushing you into this energy of being very clear and direct, or needing to be very clear and direct. But a lot of you are trying to, it's like your advice here with the Magician is like, remember how powerful you truly are and how powerful your manifestation skills are, that you can create the life that you're looking for. You just have to believe that you're worthy of it. Empress energy in the outcome shows me that things are going to grow and expand for you if you allow them. Why is this Lovers card here for Cancer? Clarify the Lovers here for Cancer, please. Clarify the Lovers here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So moving in a direction that feels good to you, that feels like if I invest my energy in this space, then I'm going to reap the rewards of that. It feels like the choice or the direction that you feel you're moving in is a good one. Okay. Also, I feel for some of you, it's like you don't want to miss an opportunity here. So I feel like you're going for it. Now this could be in love, like you could be approaching someone. It feels like you're maybe giving someone attention, or maybe someone's giving attention to you. Okay. Why the Queen of Swords for Cancer? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Four of Wands. So some of you need to be very clear on what it is that you want. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Swords. So if you are dealing with someone, because we do have the Knight of Wands here, if you're dealing with someone who's giving you a lot of attention, paying a lot of attention to you, investing a lot of time and energy towards you, in order to make sure that this person has the right intentions, I think you need to be very clear about what it is that you want. It feels like it's more relationship based, this reading. So it's like you're having to be direct and upfront, maybe set clear boundaries of what it is that you're looking for if you're trying to manifest the type of relationship that you're looking for, that you want. What's this Magician here in the advice for Cancer? Why is this Magician here in the advice? Six of Swords. Remember that you're the one that guides the direction of your life with the Magician. Six of Swords in your advice is like also believing that you're able to manifest, because the Six of Swords can be a card of like being guided in a certain direction by the universe. So you and the universe are co-creating and working together here, and you have to remember that. Remember your power, realize the power that you have in order to direct your life. I don't really know how else to say it. Give me one more here with this Magician and the Six of Swords for Cancer. This feels like putting in boundaries and putting up energy that it's like that you are going to be valued by people. It's like, I deserve this. And so taking the actions, saying the things that are going to move you forward in a positive direction here, in order to get what you're looking for. It's this Empress and the outcome here. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands. So it feels like you could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, it could be a new person. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. This person is going to, again, it's like you setting boundaries is going to clearly identify to this person that they're going to have to put effort into this situation, and that you deserve the best. I think you setting in boundaries is going to show your value to this person with the Empress. And this is going to allow this person to reflect with the Hermit card here on whether this is something that they want to give to. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords, they are reflecting on what it is that they want. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is about like this person leaving, or you discerning what it is that you're looking for, being very clear and direct about what it is that you're looking for when it comes to relationships, so that this person can come towards you and come towards you in a proper manner, or they're going to leave. I don't really see this person leaving. I actually see this person saying like, okay, like, let's give this a shot. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. They're curious, right, with this Page of Wands. And so, but they're also coming up as a king. So they are capable of offering you something serious, but you have to almost like put the boundary in place, or put the, assert yourself in order for this person to realize like, okay, I got to step up. I got to go from the Knight to the King of Wands. Okay. And realizing that they need to do more if they want this to work out. So I think you are manifesting a relationship, a positive relationship here. Again, it could be a fire sign. We also have strong air energy, but it feels like having to show your value by saying like, this is what I'm looking for. So kind of like a take it or leave it type energy. Not that you have to be rude about it, but just clearly discerning the boundaries, right? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. We are going to move on here. We're going to move on to Leo. What is going on for Leo this week? We have a change in the wind, number 12. So it almost feels like something's changing direction. Let's see what that's about. What's going on for Leo here? What is going on for Leo, please, this week? What does Leo need to know? Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. Challenge is the Six of Cups. The advice is the Nine of Wands. Outcome, should you take the advice, is the Moon. Interesting energy here. We have the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So it kind of feels like things are picking up speed. It feels like maybe, I don't know, maybe you've been kind of in this like hibernation. It's just like, to me, this Four of Swords is always like the Hermit, but on the minor arcana level. It feels like something could be picking up speed here. You also could have somebody coming in to communicate with you or taking some sort of action here. This could be you or another person. Now, in your challenge here, we do have the Six of Cups. So there's something here maybe that you could be struggling with or struggling with from the past, or a memory of some sort for some reason. The Nine of Wands and your advice. I kind of feel like your advice is to just like don't let your guard down too quickly is almost what I'm feeling. It feels like there's a big shift or a big change that happens this week for some reason, and it's almost like needing to trust your intuition a little bit. Like it feels like there's hesitancy on your part, or there's a need to be hesitant, but for good reason, you know? Let's clarify these and see what they're about. Why is this Knight of Swords in the situation for Leo? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Six of Swords, Judgment, Two of Wands. Feels like someone's making a decision to move forward in something. I'm not sure if it's you or someone else. What is this Six of Cups in the challenge? Feels like it's maybe somebody else, but Six of Cups, we have the Hermit. So the challenge could be that you're in this very reflective period, like you're kind of in this, maybe, again, you've been in like a hermit mode. I mentioned that with the Four of Swords, right? So it's like maybe this is a challenge because you're like, I don't really want to come out of the hermit mode. You also could have a lot of responsibilities. Like, I don't know if you're just not, you're not maybe feeling like it's like you might feel like you need time. I don't know, like you just might have a lot going on where you're just kind of in this space of trying to give to yourself more even. Or the challenge is maybe to give yourself time. Maybe you feel rushed this week to move forward in certain directions. Why is this Nine of Wands here in the advice for Leo? Why is this Nine of Wands? Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, I don't know if you've got some fears or some doubts coming up here this week, Leo. It's like maybe you're putting energy and effort into something. Like if this isn't a person, this is you feeling like you need to move forward, but also still reflecting on or sitting in something from the past that's kind of keeping you stuck. Like it feels like you're kind of at this place where it's like, okay, now's the time to move forward, but there's also a part of you that's still trying to figure out things in your life. And you definitely could have some doubts and some insecurities that are coming up that I think you need to, with this Nine of Wands in the advice, it feels like maybe needing to push through these fears and these insecurities in order to get to where you're trying to go. Okay, it's almost like it's time for a change here, Leo. What is this Moon in the outcome? Why is this Moon in the outcome here for Leo? Why is this Moon in the outcome for Leo? Four of Wands. You don't see the victory and the success that's coming towards you. We have the Tower. I think there's something that's changing here for you. Again, it's like sudden change, right? Tower, and then we have a change in the wind. Even this Knight of Swords, it's like, I don't know if you are feeling like some of you have a relationship that's coming in that's maybe the fears and the worries. Give me one more with this Moon and the Four of Wands in the outcome for Leo. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, like you might have to decide and speak your truth, but also understand and know your truth. And I think you're going to know that by tapping into the intuition. You're struggling with making a decision here, it feels, to step towards something. And it could be because the fears and the insecurities come up. Give me one for this Judgment card here in this situation for Leo. Okay, we got two. Five of Cups, Four of Cups. Someone may have regrets or feel like they missed out on something. This could be you or another person. If it's a person coming towards you, they have regrets and feel like they've missed an opportunity and they want to come forward. The challenge here is that what's happened in the past. Okay, and so it's like there could be a big change in someone else's energy if this is a person coming towards you. If it's not a person and this is just your own personal life, it feels like you have regrets with how you've dealt with things in the past, or you feel like you've missed some sort of an opportunity in your life that now is the time to take action. But there is these fears and these insecurities that are coming up that you have to work through and push through in order to create a change in your life. This feels like overcoming self-sabotage or overcoming feeling not good enough, or feeling not that you're not the person who should be speaking on this, or you're not the person who should be whatever. And I think that once you can start speaking your truth and bringing your fears to the surface, I think that things will start to harmonize and balance. And I think you're going to be kind of more surprised with the victory that you have. Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords are both, is like Ace of Swords is a card of victory, but then the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. And so I feel like there's good things to be had here that you might not fully see because your fears are keeping you stuck in the past. So there is this reflective energy in the past, but it's like not getting stuck there and pushing through this energy so that you can persevere and move through it onto the other side to create a change in your life. So hopefully that resonated. Some of you, I still can't tell if it's a person, they have regrets. And they may communicate that they want a relationship, and this could be what they've been hiding from you. Okay. So, yeah. That's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that resonates. We are going to move on here. Let's move on to Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? We have Serendipity, number 18. What's going on for Virgo? Feels like there's some lucky energy. Feels like Wheel of Fortune type energy. Let's see, what's going on here for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know this week? We have the Justice card in your situation. Yeah, something's working in your favor here. Four of Swords is the challenge. Ten of Cups is your advice, and the outcome, should you take the advice, is the Four of Wands. Something's definitely working out in your favor here. It kind of feels like you might not have to do much for it. Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the Fool. I feel like there's this energy of like, you've been fighting for something. You've been fighting for this opportunity. It's like the opportunity's finally here. But it's almost like now, I don't know if you're not taking action towards it. Let's see what this Four of Wands, or Four of Swords, sorry, is in the challenge. Why is this Four of Swords in the challenge for Virgo? Some of you could be signing a new contract, getting into a new relationship, something like that, or just something's going very positively within a connection of some sort. Why is this Four of Swords in the challenge for Virgo? We have the Page of Swords. It feels like maybe needing to gain more information, or you're actually gonna, it's like the challenge is to observe something. Why the Justice card here for Virgo? We have Justice clarified by the Magician and Temperance. So that's pretty big energy. Again, it does feel like something's harmonizing here for you, balancing out with the Temperance and Justice here. It feels like you've created this, though. It's like the universe is working with you. You're collaborating. You're doing the right thing, and so therefore you're maybe being rewarded. It does feel, though, like... What's this Ten of Cups? Why is the Ten of Cups in the advice for Virgo? High Priestess. Yeah, there's that Wheel of Fortune energy. It feels like you don't have to do much. It's very weird energy. It almost feels like that's the challenge, though. Like some of you might want to take action with the Magician here, but it's almost like let it come towards you. Whatever you're trying to create or whatever you're wanting for your life or your situation, it's like let it come towards you and observe your situation, observe your surroundings, observe your own mind even. But it feels like that's the challenge. Your advice is just sit back and enjoy. 10 of Cups and the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. Enjoy the good things that are coming towards you. Enjoy the good things that you're manifesting. What's this? 4 of Wands here in the outcome. Yeah, the Hermit. Some of you might be just spending a lot of time at home or with family. 10 of Pentacles. Like, your advice is to just chill this week. It almost feels too Justice, Magician, Temperance. It's like things are working in the background for you. It's like by being still and by being present in your own life, that's when these good things are going to come towards you. It's a very cryptic message, Virgo. Can I get one more here for this Justice, Magician, Temperance energy? Can I get one more here, please? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. It almost feels like you've already put the work in and now it's up to the universe to kind of bring it in for you. Some of you have been working really hard on something, or really working on creating something in your life or manifesting something in your life, and it's almost like in a divine timing, things will be working out for you. But for right now, you just have to rest. Some of you literally need to rest, spend time alone, spend time with your family. Okay, just like focus on that. And it's almost like the rest of it's going to do its part. Okay. It's almost like things are kind of out of your control right now, where it's like the universe, right now it's the time for the universe to kind of do things, because it feels like 8 of Pentacles, like you've already put a lot of the work in towards whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. Yeah, 2 of Wands, the World, like feels like it's up to the universe now to provide. One more with this 4 of Wands and the Hermit and the outcome for Virgo. Yeah, Empress, 9 of Pentacles. Like, just focus on yourself, focus on your abundance. Good things are coming towards you. Strong Virgo energy here too. Like, I feel like you're really in your element. We have Page of Pentacles. Like, some of you may have children, could be single parents. It's like this week, it's like focusing on yourself and your family and your growth, and not having to, it's like the abundance is coming towards you, or things are going to start taking off. It's like you've already put the actions into place. You already put the work into place, and now you're able to see the results. Sit back and watch the results come in is what it feels like. Okay, so I feel like there's something good happening for you this week that feels like, I don't know, it's something good with regards to like your money, or maybe you'll get a raise or a promotion this week. But it's like you're getting that because you've already, maybe some of you are waiting on this information. Like, that could be the hard part, is if you're waiting to hear back on something, you're being asked to just be patient and wait and like not stress over it. Okay, clear your mind. That might be the hard part though, if you're waiting on the results for something. Okay. But whatever it is, whatever results you're working on, I feel like you're getting them. Okay. Some of you could be maybe waiting to hear if you're pregnant. I feel like that might be something that'll obviously be for very few of you. But I feel like definitely, I think you're going to be pretty happy with whatever news you're waiting on. But it's almost like, don't stress. It's like you've already done the work. Now you just literally have to wait. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. Let's move on here. Let's see what is going on here for Libra. What does Libra need to know? We have Between Worlds, number 3. Let's see. I'm getting some of you might be feeling really good because you're kind of stepping into this new energy. What's going on for Libra here this week? We have the Queen of Cups, the Star in your challenge. Your advice is the Six of Swords. Outcome, should you take the advice, is the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So you're kind of maybe stressed, a little worried. Feels like you're moving on from something. I think having hope and faith that things are headed in the right direction might be a little bit of your challenge. So as much as you are moving forward, you know you're moving forward, you're happy to move forward, there is this kind of like hope for the future that I think you are worried about or maybe not fully trusting. I think things are going to start to shift for you, like as you continue to move forward into this better space with the Six of Swords here in your advice. It's like as you kind of move along your path and your journey, and once you kind of like get to fully the other side, because again, you're kind of in between, so you're kind of in this like limbo period between leaving something and stepping into something new. It feels like you, while you're in this, it's like needing to have hope that you are going to come out the other side, faith that you're going to come out the other side, but also I think once you get to the other side, there's going to be a big shift in how you view things and how you view your situation. So it looks positive, but it feels like maybe you're stressed kind of in the middle of it. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, yeah, Eight of Cups. Whatever you've left and walked away from, that's kind of stressing you out a little bit, but I don't feel like it's slowing you down. I just think that you're kind of like, I'm not sure what's going to happen after all this. What's this Queen of Cups here for Libra? Some of you could be leaving a Queen of Cups, like a water sign. Some of you might just have water in your own chart, or you're just feeling a little emotional. What's this Queen of Cups here for Libra? Ace of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, you're taking your cup elsewhere. Again, like some of you, if it's like a love-related thing, it's like you're moving your bringing your cup into a different direction, maybe wanting new love, but I feel like it's not, you know that's what you want, but it's maybe not here yet, obviously, right? What's the Star in the challenge for Libra, please? Why is this Star in the challenge? Yeah, the Sun. Your challenge is to have hope, faith, optimism that you are going to get to your Ten of Cups. It feels like you just might not be trusting the path fully right now. Even though you're doing it, it's like there's just a lack of trust that things are headed in a positive way or a positive direction. Why is the Six of Swords here in the advice for Libra? Temperance and the High Priestess. It's all about like trusting where you're guided. The universe is trying to guide you in a certain direction here, and it's again, once you kind of like get there or get out the other side, it's like things are going to shift for you. You're maybe going to understand things a little bit more, but it's asking you to surrender, to allow the divine, your guides, whoever, to help you get to this other direction. You're being guided and you got to trust that. There's a reason why you feel like you got to move in a new direction here. And I think it's all going to make sense to you, King of Swords, in time. Okay, that's like the clarity that you need around this situation, where you're going and why you're doing what you're doing is going to be coming here. Why the Hanged Man? Clarify this Hanged Man and the outcome for Libra. Why is the Hanged Man here for Libra? Yeah, the Hierophant, Three of Wands. It's almost too like your beliefs are going to change, your perception's going to shift, how you value things, what you value. I think you, in a way, know that you deserve better, you deserve more with this Ace of Cups in whatever situation. And that's probably why you decided to walk away or leave something, because you wanted more, you wanted happiness, you wanted fulfillment, you wanted good things to come towards you. But it's almost like you've lost a little bit of the hope in the process. And again, it's like you're going to gain your hope and your faith back, but it's also like your perception on things might shift. Your beliefs on things, what you value, what's important to you might shift. So once you make it out the other side, you're going to understand why. Others of you too, it's like if it's a love or relationship thing, like if you've left a relationship, you're stepping into a new one. It's like this energy of, I see why the past situations didn't work the way that they did. I now have a different understanding of what relationships and commitment really means to me, whatever that is for you. It's like you're seeing things from a different light. You're seeing things from a different perspective. And there's kind of this like aha moment that I think is going to come where it's all going to make sense for you. So if you're in this space of not feeling like you know where things are going or the purpose of things and why you're going through something, it's all going to make sense. There's a reason why you are moving in a certain direction, and it's because you're being guided and intuitively guided towards this new path. It's going to open up a whole new world for you here, Libra. Okay, so I feel like there's good things coming. I think you just have to maintain hope and faith and trust that the universe is taking you and guiding you in the right direction. That's why change is so hard a lot of times, because we want better things, but we don't trust that what's on the other side of walking away from certain things, that what's on the other side is better or even as good. We always get worried that like, well, what if what I hope is on the other side isn't actually there? And that's where a lot of us get stuck, but it feels like you are moving, you are shifting into new energy. I think you just got to keep trusting that you're headed in the right direction. So that's what I have for you. It's what I have for you, Libra. You might find that you just have like doubts creep in this week, and it's like just trust the path, trust the process. So that's what I have for you, Libra. We're gonna move on here. I'm gonna move on to Scorpio. So let's see, what does Scorpio need to know? We have a leg up, number 34, so you could be receiving some sort of an assistance, or just even improving or increasing something. So we have Temperance in your situation. Your challenge is the Hermit. Your advice is the Empress, and your outcome is the Strength. Wow, got 4 majors. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, so 5 majors. This is a big shift or a big energy here, Scorpio. It feels like it could be a relationship. We do have the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay, so it could be involving you and another person. It feels as though you're going to come out the other side of this with a lot of strength. There is a sense of patience and divine energy here in the situation, where it's like you could be trying to create something. Again, you could have some assistance in this, in whatever this situation is. It feels like needing to remember your value, remember your worth, remember that you are deserving of good things, of growth. There is this like reflective energy here that's challenging for you with the Hermit. So it almost feels like your challenge and your advice is this energy of like realizing your value. Hermit energy is like also about finding the star within yourself, right? Because he's always got the star in his lantern, his guide, his internal wisdom. It's like believing in yourself. And that's going to give you the confidence here with the Strength in the outcome. Let's see what this is about, though. Why is this Temperance here for Scorpio? Why is Temperance here? Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely could have to do with relationships. Some of you are trying to heal relationships or heal in order to move forward. We have the Eight of Wands. There could be a love offer coming in. Yeah. 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So there definitely could be an opportunity or a commitment coming in here. It's like the universe is bringing this together for you. I think that's what this leg up is. It's like the universe assisting. to bring you and another person together here. Why is the Hermit here? I feel like your advice too with the Empress is to be open and receptive. Why is the Hermit here? The Hermit, we have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck here. So some of you, this is about figuring out whether you're open to relationship. Reflecting on relationships, commitment. Are you open to commitment? Maybe one more with this Hermit energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Like some of you don't trust as well, so there could be this need to, any baggage that you have when it comes to like relationships or commitment. I feel like needing to kind of process that. It feels like that's maybe what's needing to reflect on, especially if you've been in situations where you feel cheated or you don't trust that people are faithful. It feels like maybe that is what is coming up as a challenge or a block here for you. Why is this Empress here in the advice? I feel like your advice is to be open and receptive to the opportunity that's coming your way. And to remember your value and your worth. What's this Empress energy? Seven of Pentacles. Your advice here is to make sure people are going to invest into you. We have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Surrender and allow what's coming towards you to come in, but also make sure that people who come towards you are going to invest and put the time and energy into you. Like, don't just accept things because it's an opportunity, but also, you know, it's like holding your value and your worth. So being open and receptive and saying, okay, well, let's see how much this person's willing to invest into me in this situation. Why the Strength? We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, don't rush into things, okay? We have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. It's like, and the Ten of Wands. Like, make sure this person's going to put the work in. Make sure this person values you and is going to put the work in and does what they say they're going to do. So this kind of feels like maybe there's somebody here who has to prove that they value you. And I don't know if this is because you've maybe been in deceitful relationships in the past, deception, not trusting people. You've realized your value, your worth. And so it's not that you're testing this person. Because for some of you, this could be a new person. But you do have to be open, receptive. And the way that you do that is allow the opportunity to come towards you. And then you discern whether this is something that you want to put your time and energy into, but also whether someone is going to put their time and energy into you. Or are they going to be selfish, right? Seven of Swords. So this is like, this feels like the universe is bringing you an opportunity in love, or an opportunity here that you have to discern whether this is something you want to put your time and your energy into, but don't rush. Strength and the Knight of Swords. Also to like hold back, like be more, it feels like being more in your feminine, being more receptive and letting the masculine energy take action towards you. Okay. So it looks like the universe is trying to help you out here somehow, Scorpio. And it definitely could be new love for some of you. Others of you, it could be reconciliation with the Temperance here. However, regardless of the situation, it's like needing to remember value and worth. And is this person going to invest time and energy into you? Do they value you? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. All right. Let's move on here to Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag this week? We have time for a nap, number 24. Sag. we have the Devil here, the Death card, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So it might be time for a break. Some of you could be working too hard, or you could also be stuck in a situation that you need to get out of. I am seeing that for some of you. Let's see. If the challenge being the Death card, it feels like there's a challenge in kind of letting something go or letting something end so that something new can begin. It feels like maybe you've really committed yourself with the Devil here to something or someone, or you feel bound and stuck in a situation, or maybe even just really exhausted, because the Devil card can be a card of overworking, doing too much, right? And that could be why you need a bit of a nap, time to take a break. Your advice here, the 10 of Cups, is to like enjoy the good things around you. And I think things are going to start to free up for you with this 8 of Wands and the outcome. It's like, I don't know, you could be very fixated on something and that maybe needs to end in order for you to enjoy more of the things around you. Why is this Devil here in the situation for Sag? Why is this Devil here? Clarify the Devil, please, for Sagittarius. 5 of Swords, the Sun, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, it feels like maybe there's been a bit of a struggle here. I feel like you maybe, 5 of Wands can be a card of competing, fighting. Even 5 of Swords is like fighting. It feels like fighting for something that you want with the Sun, but it also feels like maybe trying to control a lot of things. And it feels like, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of chaotic energy. Could be a lot of pride or a lot of ego involved as well with the Sun there. That is, I mean, the Sun is a happy card in the tarot, but it also is Leo energy. So in its shadow side, it can be very prideful. And so there could be something that you've been fighting or that you've been resisting or struggling with due to a sense of pride. And again, it may be something that you need to let go of. What's this Death card here for Sag in the challenge? Why is this Death card here for Sag in the challenge? Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you got to walk away. Your challenge is to let something go, release something to create good changes for you. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Got to let something go. Cut it free. Cut yourself free. Feels like you've been bound by something, and it feels like very, to the 2 5s, it's like kind of chaotic. And that could be why it's like you need to take a break, let it go, release it from your energy, and let the universe do, like if it's meant to end, it'll end, you know? And that doesn't mean that new opportunities won't come in. I actually feel like new opportunities will come in. Both the Devil and the 10 of Swords are, or sorry, both the Death card and the 10 of Swords are cards of endings, but on it is a new day. Like the sun is rising in both of them, right? Why is this 10 of Cups here in the advice? 3 of Wands. Yeah, focus on the positive things around you, the positive things that you want to bring into your life. With this closing of a chapter, a tough chapter here, it's allowing you to bring better energy in, right? We always kind of forget that. We feel like letting things go or the endings of things are negative, but really they can be very liberating and freeing and positive changes for us. I think that's what's trying to come in, is a positive change in realizing that you deserve better than what you've been getting. What's this 8 of Wands in the outcome for Sag? Why is this 8 of Wands in the outcome for Sagittarius? We have the Hermit. So I think there's going to be a sense of knowledge and wisdom that you gain that's going to help move you forward. Yeah, the Fool with the 4 of Swords as well. So a lot of reflection is going to set you free. I think when you can isolate or step away from this energy, it could be other people, right? 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, other people. Once you can kind of distance yourself from that and focus on you and yourself and not be worried about all these other people and this other drama that's around you, all the pride and the ego that's around you, It feels like once you step away from that, it's like you can focus on positive things and things that are going to actually move you forward in a better direction, and you can start out this new chapter with the Fool card. So it feels like it's time to take a break or take a nap from where you've been. It's time for you to step into fresh energy that's going to actually move your life forward and bring you a sense of happiness rather than this drama, ego, pride energy. So I'm not sure what this situation is revolving around, but it feels like you got to do something. You got to make a change that's right for you. And you're struggling with that walking away because that walking away might be painful or hard for you to do. But I think on the other side of it is this 10 of Cups where you can see and bring in new positive things for yourself that aren't so painful. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully that resonates. Yeah, we have the Chariot, the Magician. You're manifesting new things for yourself, new directions, new paths. Overcoming the obstacles is going to also allow you to feel more powerful and more in control of your own life. And you get to dictate where you're going, not other people. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Sag. It feels like you're needing to break free or step away from something that's no good for you. So that's what I have for you, Sag. We are going to move on to Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for the week? Capricorn. Ooh, we have Treasure Island, number 9. Let's see. What's going on for Capricorn this week? What do they need to know? 10 of Wands. We have the Lovers in your challenge. Your advice is the 3 of Swords. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the King of Cups. Magician here at the bottom of the deck. So I see you guys manifesting good things for yourself. It feels like maybe you've been carrying a lot of heavy weight or maybe a lot of burden. Could just be working a lot too. Like you might have a lot of responsibilities with that 10 of Wands. That could be what's going on this week. It feels like there's possibly a love situation here that's been a bit of a burden on you. And I feel like you're being asked to release this energy and not hold on to the 3 of Swords any longer. And when you do that, it feels like your emotions with this King of Cups energy, it's like your emotions are going to kind of balance themselves out and really kind of stabilize here. You're going to feel more in control of your emotions. And I think you might be ready for new things when you are able to do this. It does feel like you're manifesting with the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely trying to manifest better things for yourself here, Capricorn. Let's see what this 10 of Wands is here for you. What's this 10 of Wands here for Capricorn this week? What do they need to know? Yeah, 2 of Cups. There's a relationship here that's been hard for you. 5 of Wands. Okay, it's been challenging, been a bit of a struggle for you. Maybe just relationships in general have been hard for you. What's this Lover's energy? We have the High Priestess. And we have the 10 of Cups. So there definitely could be someone who you're not talking to, or the challenge is like feeling connected to a relationship. Some of you feeling connected to your higher self, even like you feel maybe very disconnected. What's this? Give me one more here with the Lovers and the High Priestess in the challenge position for Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. So definitely there could be, feels like your challenge could be to be open to communication, or you're maybe waiting for communication. You may feel like communication has yet to come towards you. Like that could be what's holding you up a little bit, is that you're not taking any action, but you're kind of like waiting almost. Why is this 3 of Swords in the advice for Capricorn? Why is this 3 of Swords in the advice for Capricorn? We have the Moon and the Page of Cups. So I feel like your advice is to do some inner reflection on this pain and this hurt that has come up for you in this situation. It feels like there's something deeper than maybe what you've explored. We have the Hanged Man. And I feel like when you kind of go in and do this inner work, it's going to help shift your energy and shift your perspective. I also think it's going to bring in a sense of feeling more in control of your situation with the Emperor and the Hanged Man. Now, there may be an apology. If someone is apologizing, it feels like maybe you need to apologize for some of you, or just get something off your chest, but it feels like that's going to maybe shift this a little bit. Why the King of Cups in the outcome? Why the King of Cups in the outcome for Capricorn? Okay, we have the Tower. Give me one more here. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Kind of feels like things might come to an end. It feels like you'll be able to let something go. Maybe with a water sign. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. It feels like the air will be cleared as well with this Two of Swords and the Tower coming out. It's like things will be cleared between the two of you. You'll be able to move forward. Feels like maybe that's also part of your challenge, is like you haven't yet been able to move forward. So I think the treasure in this is that you're going to be clearing some sort of a block here. But when it comes to a certain connection, which will allow better things to come in towards you. Maybe one more with this Five of Swords. Yeah, like there's been some sort of deception, or like someone trying to manipulate the situation, that at least that's what you felt. And it's like you gotta go within that. It's like you gotta go deeper and realize your value and your worth and what you bring to the table. Some of you, this situation has really played on how you view yourself. Give me one with this Two of Swords and the outcome. Judgment, Four of Cups, the Devil. Yeah, if someone comes back and apologizes or talks to you or reaches out to you, I think you're going to have a decision to make. And a lot of you could be letting this go, like seeing the restrictive energy here. That is obviously your energy of the Devil. But it feels like you're going to have a decision to make. Some of you might not be open to this person if they do try to come back and apologize. Or it's like you might accept the apology, but you're not... you might accept the apology, but you're not going to take them back. You might not give them a second chance, okay? It feels like you're starting to feel more in control. You see the truth. You know the truth. You're also looking for someone who is very clear on what it is that they want. Okay? And so it's like if people aren't willing to give to the connection the way that they are supposed to, I think that you're kind of realizing, you're seeing beyond the illusion of what people say versus what they really do, if that makes any sense. So it's like you're not falling for the BS anymore, is what it feels like, Capricorn. Yeah, you're on the way to victory, trying to improve and like pay it. Like if people are ghosting you or not investing into you, it's like you're making the decision to move on to new people. You're going to find victory somewhere else. I also feel like this person maybe knows this. Like there's something about like someone maybe realizing that they did mess this up, okay? But it kind of feels like you're seeing through the illusion, okay? So I think the treasure is like you're headed in the right direction. It feels like slow and steady a little bit with the turtle here, but it's like you're headed in a positive direction. You're headed in a better direction with the treasure island, like one that's going to bring you treasure. Also, too, the treasure's already with you, and it's you. Maybe realizing that you're the treasure in this situation, right? Realizing your value and your worth And this person, I think, is going to be realizing it too, but you've definitely been hurt. And I think it's do the inner, deeper, reflective work so that you can really process it and move forward. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. We are going to move on here. Let's move on to Aquarius. What's going on here for Aquarius? We have exchanging gifts, number 27. What does Aquarius need to know for the week? We have the Page of Cups. Challenge is the Two of Pentacles. The advice is the Knight of Wands. And the outcome is the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. So I think there could be an offer or a gift, literally, Page of Cups, okay, in your energy with the exchanging gifts. There definitely could be an offer, an opportunity, maybe a literal gift coming towards you. It kind of feels like the challenge here with the Two of Pentacles could be that, like, this might create a sense of change in your life or your situation, that it's like you're struggling, or the challenge is to allow the change to happen. The Knight of Wands in your advice, and then the outcome being the Nine of Cups, tells me, like, take action towards things that feel good. Like when you take inspired action, or you move in a positive direction, one that feels good, good things happen. You get, you know, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. It's also taking action towards your goals and your dreams. So there might be, this offer might be coming in, and it's something that you do want. It does come with change possibly for some of you, but it doesn't mean that it's bad change. But definitely trust your intuition with the Moon. What's the, I almost said the Fool. What's this Page of Cups here for Aquarius? We have the Death card. So something could have ended, and which is bringing in this new opportunity. I also feel for some of you too, this could be like the same situation, like an ending and a new beginning. Give me one more with this Page of Cups. Right, in every death there's a rebirth. Give me one more here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So I don't know if something else has ended and that's bringing this opportunity in. We have the Three of Pentacles, okay? But something has ended here, but now there's this new opportunity. It could even be an apology for some of you. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Why is this Two of Pentacles in the challenge? We have Judgment. Yeah, it changes things. It pivots something. It's like you might be forced out of a comfort zone, or forced to change, which is uncomfortable. That's why I feel like it's coming up in the challenge. What's this Knight of Wands here in the advice for Aquarius? Why is this Knight of Wands here? We have the Moon. So don't act impulsively, but also, like, don't be fearful of, we have the World. Don't be fearful of taking action in certain directions, but also trust your intuition. Like, if intuitively, if you're picking up on something, trust that. It feels like you could be ending some sort of a chapter here, or just like Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe it's like a fear to step out in a new direction because you've invested so much time into other things before, or this past thing. The chapter that you're closing out, some sort of a chapter, and I think there's a new one beginning, but it's almost like there's fear or worry, and I think it's saying don't fear or worry this, as long as it feels like it's intuitively something that you want to take action towards. Then, you know, figure out if it's something you want to invest your time and energy into. What's this Nine of Cups in the outcome? Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. So it's going to require taking action, but also nurturing something. Like, I kind of feel for some of you, this opportunity comes in and you're like, I'm not sure. It's going to make you happy. Sun, Three of Cups. And to put time and energy into something is going to make you happy as well. Like there's a sense of you wanting to accomplish something or achieve something with the Seven of Pentacles in the world, like wanting to hit a certain destination or hit a certain goal by investing time and energy. So if it's something that you want, don't fear it. Don't fear the change. Don't fear the new opportunities, because it's coming in because you're stepping into this new direction that should feel good to you. Maybe one more with this Page of Cups. Like, what is this about? Page of Wands. So it is a new journey, a new opportunity that's come into you. Some of you have manifested this opportunity. It feels like it could be a conversation between you and another person. It's something that I think piques your interest, your curiosity, definitely. Okay, but it's definitely like something has ended in order for this new opportunity to step in, or there could be a rebirth, a second chance for some of you, depending on what this is. But it's something that's going to make you happy. Like it is something that you want. But it might take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It's going to take your passions, your excitement. Yeah, it's going to take time. This might kind of like throw you off a little bit. Like you might not be fully expecting this, whatever this is for you, where you're just like, this isn't really what you imagined it would look like, or you weren't expecting it to like literally come in towards you. Okay, so it might kind of like be a little out of the blue. Okay, like something literally might have just ended and then you'd like, boom, new opportunity. Because some of you, this is not the same opportunity. This is like something has ended and then now there's new. But it's like they're almost overlapping. Like it's almost like literally somebody could have told you like, okay, see you later. And then it's like 3 seconds later you get a text or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it feels kind of like that. So don't be afraid of the change. If it feels good, step into it. Because I feel like it's been brought to you for a reason, but definitely trust your intuition on it. Like don't just fly into it blindly. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. We're going to move on here. Let's see what's going on here for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for the week? We have Fork in the Road, number 13. So you might have some sort of a decision to make here, Pisces. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces this week? We have the Five of Pentacles in your situation, 10 of Pentacles in your challenge, the King of Wands in your advice, and the outcome is the Six of Swords. Okay, so this feels like we have the Two of Wands. So there's definitely like a decision of like which direction you're going to take or how you're going to move forward just in general. Even if it's not a decision between two things, it could just be if you're going to move forward or how you're going to move forward. This feels like you, with the Five of Pentacles in your situation, 10 of Pentacles in your challenge, it feels like there's this energy of you don't believe you're good enough. I think that's what's coming up, is not valuing what you're good at, your skills, not believing that you're not having the confidence. Okay, so there's this lack mentality that I think is holding you back. And your advice is to have the confidence. King of Wands. King of Wands is a very confident energy, right? It's very fiery, very passionate, very, there's pride in a positive way, right? Feeling good enough, confidence, and good luck as well. Like believing that you're capable of achieving things. And I think once you can step into that fiery type energy of like embodying that confidence, that's when you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to take the path that is being presented to you, because it does feel like you're lacking some sort of confidence, or you don't feel worthy of this opportunity, whatever this is. Let's see what this Five of Pentacles is about here for you, Pisces. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? We have the Knight of Wands. So there could be a person who's approaching you or communicating with you. Okay, they could be a fire sign. But I feel like, I don't know, something triggers your confidence here. What's this about? We have the Hierophant. Could have something to do with a relationship. Again, it also though has to do with your beliefs, how you value yourself, of whether you're able to take action towards something. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So needing to believe that you're worthy. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here in the challenge for Pisces? We have the Strength card. Again, confidence, courage. We have the Star. So needing to heal this aspect, definitely, with the Star here. Also believing in yourself, having hope and faith in you, that you're able to achieve this Ten of Pentacles, that you're worthy of this. I feel like for some of you, there could be a person coming towards you that's like triggering this energy. Okay, it could be an earth sign or a fire sign, like a Leo or a Taurus. Why is this King of Wands here in the advice? Yeah, the advice. Why is this King of Wands here? We have the Eight of Cups. Judgment. Some of you may need to walk away from someone who is not valuing you, to believe that you deserve better. Okay, we have the World here with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, let this chapter close. It feels like, I don't know, maybe you were hoping this person was going to commit to you and they didn't. Clarify this Hierophant for Pisces. But you're at this pivotal moment, fork in the road and judgment. You got to make a decision about if you're going to move forward. Yeah, we got Seven of Swords and we have the Eight of Wands. So this person, the person that you were maybe dealing with, or the situation, it's like they maybe said they want a commitment, but they were lying, or their actions didn't show that, even though they said it. Okay, so this feels like someone has made you feel less than, and you need to believe that you're worthy of more, that you deserve more than this situation. What's this Six of Swords here in the outcome? Then we have the Magician, getting your power back, your confidence back. We have the Moon. Give me one more here. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're going to see through the illusion. I think once you see through the illusion, that's going to allow you to move forward. And you're going to have victory. This is going to feel good to you. This is something that's going to be positively influencing your life. But you got to make a decision to step up and make a decision to walk away, or to leave a situation, or to leave the past and look after yourself. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. Also find people who are going to value you. People who are going to put work and energy into the connection, people who are serious. Lovers, Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. It's about finding the true Emperor, not this like Knight of Wands character. Okay, so it feels like there's been a person or a situation that has like made you question your value, question your worth, and it's time to let go of that, because you know you are needing to learn that you deserve better than this situation that you've been in. Okay, it's time to gain your confidence and your sense of stability and worth in yourself back, and you can only do that once you leave this behind, because you know you deserve better than this person. Okay, so it feels like you're at kind of this crossroads maybe this week of like, do I move forward? Do I not? Like, what's the best decision for me? And I think once you can see through the illusion, get the clarity that you need, you'll be able to make a decision that's right for you, and that's going to value you and honor you and allow you to realize you do deserve better than the situation that you've been involved in up until this point. So this could just be like the way relationships have been in your past, but it also could be a specific relationship. Okay, some of you, this is like a pattern maybe for some of you. others of you, this is like a specific person, and we are in Venus and Mercury retrograde, so it's normal that we're going through and reevaluating things from the past, especially from a relationship standpoint, that it's like, do we want to go back into that or do we not, right? And these are retrogrades can be big times of like moving through, you know, karma and that sort of thing, and like really truly leaving things behind, because we are going back to them in some aspect to be able to reevaluate them, right? And whether they work for us or not. So I feel like this is a big opportunity for you to really step out of a place that you've been when it comes to relationships and knowing your value and your worth here, Pisces. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. And that is the weekly reading. Weekly reading. So hopefully that resonated for you guys. Again, you can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign as well. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.